Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Corey Schneider comes from the Massachusetts town of Marblehead. All-America selection from Boston College, AHL's leading goalie in Manitoba with the Moose. No one had more shutouts in the NHL than he did, and he's not even 30. Elliott's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Blues. Oshie's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. The final series, the best time of year. The Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and eyesight is Ray Ferraro. Score! Great luck for the scoring team, bad luck for the defense. Larson's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you can just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Jabbed away by Mike Camilleri. Chip to Backus.
Time of the goal, 22 seconds.
Lots on that to Larson. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. And he dumps it in. St. Louis starting from scratch. Let's go, Arister. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Drill. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Worst thing can happen is a face wash.
You do that, you're looking for some trouble.
After that defensive zone turnover, the goaltender had to make an excellent stop. The bench jumps up and roars their approval.
Strong play on that. Off the post. On through the corner. Turned right away with a poke check by Stastny. The Blues shift from defense to offense. It's risky business here, especially when you've been there a lot. Carries it up the side. Slid to Zhidlitsky. Jab deeper. Score!
Havlat's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Elliott's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Outletted to Ruutu. Puck picked up in his own zone by Cole. Penalty coming up. Play continues. What a terrific opportunity. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. In the slot. He's got it. New Jersey's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding.
Coaches do not like this penalty. This is a lazy holding call.
The Blues go on the power play for the first time.
New Jersey penalty
Nice face-off work.
Jakob Josefsson, 2 minutes.
Sent out, and he'll make him chase it between the blue lines. And he dumps it in. Gotta ice it here. On to Zhidlitsky. Same side to Camilleri. He drives toward the slot. Picked up in the attacking zone by Henry. Poke checked away by Shattenkirk. Takes it behind his own cage. Long lead pass to Backus. Muscled long to Pietrangelo. Heads on to the corner. Pointed to Pietrangelo. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Wow, what a glove save. New Jersey's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Angled to Shattenkirk. Moves up the wing. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Right in front. Slides it to the point to Shattenkirk. And they got it out of there. The Devils have killed it off. Gathered in by Alex Pietrangelo. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Oshie. Propelled to Steen. That one's cornered on the dump. Collected in the corner by David Backus. And the net comes loose, so play is halted.
Schneider's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
Just under 7 minutes played here in the first. The Devils just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Right-winged to Steven Giunta. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. He's right in front with it. Great save.
Look at how active the goaltender is looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
To Schwartz. Carries it toward the woodwork. Offensive zone pickup by Stastny. Speeds right on goal. Out in front. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. They've got a 2-on-1. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! 3 in a row.
Steven Giunta's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Bernier displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up.
Number 11, Steven.
Moves to the corner. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And by number 2, Marek Zidlicki. Time of the goal.
Taken over by Salvador.
52 seconds.
Looks ahead to start something. To Josephson. Dumped in. Good position in the slot. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. To Glencross. The poke check worked. Glencross carrying it through center. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Laid on to Berglund. Glides across. Great shooting lane. Superb defensive play. Brilliant save by Schneider. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty. And the arm of the referee is up. St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play. Reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
New Jersey's initial attempt on the power play.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Play can continue because it didn't come out. Picks it up in his own end. To Camilleri. To Havlat. Back and forth they go between the points. Could be trouble near the line. They must retreat. And start back again. Left wing pass to Larson. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. He could start some danger here. He's into the slot. Heads to the front. Oh, wonderful play. Yep, shot back out. All's fine. The Devils go back so that they can come back on this power play. Got it all. Shot. Hey, brilliant save.
Schneider's bounced back nicely, Doc. That's a big-time save after a real shaky start.
He's going to the net. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. Gathered in by Green. The Blues are back even to Larson. It's dumped in. Back behind while players change. Long way to go. Begun now by Alex Pietrangelo. A little past 6 minutes left in the first. New Jersey's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Chip to Berglund. Slid to Pajärvi. Back near the blue line to Berglund. Puck collected back behind the net by Ruutu. To Klo. Blasted in. The Blues will start from their own end. On to Glenncross. To Pajärvi. Propelled to Berglund. Oh, and he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Many yards gained to Josephson. Mashed in. Elliott's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. St. Louis starting from scratch. Dragged through the neutral zone by Glenncross. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. To Bernier. Gains the zone. Grabbed out of the corner by Zubris. Pass to the slot, and that one directed wide. Right from the slot. Lugged along the line, slid just inside the line to Salvador. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it behind his own cage. Can he generate something? Great work with the pad. Nearing the final minute of play. To Havlin. Moves it to the barrier at center ice.
Last minute of play in the first
Controlled
period.
by Green. Up the left side to Elias. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Puck picked up by Green. Long lead pass to Havlin. Right up the middle to Henrique. Sent on goal. Routine save there. That's 20 minutes in the books. And the books have only entries for one team.
Are you ready for a walk down?
Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 12 for the Devils and 7 for the Blues.
It's a fun-filled week full of memories.
You don't want it on the road, and you don't want it in hockey. A blowout, unless you're the team that's pounding goals in. This poor guy has let in a bunch. Intermission is next. Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Carried to the corner boards by Alex Steen. What a move! Geometrically to Bouwmeester. Laid on to Camilleri. 2-on-1. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
New Jersey's now learning you can't go there. Goalie interference.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
New Jersey penalty to number 19.
St. Louis gets it off the draw. Oh, good. What a save. Considering the shooter, that's usually in. Takes it behind his own cage. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Chip to Stanley. That rush is broken. Sets up shot. Swept on to Pietrangelo. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Save! Score! Ricocheted off a skate.
Oh, the goalie can't do much about this, Eddie. The pass goes off that defenseman's giant foot.
The Blues control from the neutral zone. Good work through center ice by Oshie. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. To Josephson. Takes it on the wing. That puck is hammered back in.
2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Grabbed off by Alex Steen. To Cole. Carries it up the wing. That covers some acreage to Clough. Lets it go. And that's just another save. He's into the slot. Bombed onto by Oshie. Steen's cut through the neutral zone. Thrown in. Puck corralled behind the net by Larson. Up that right side to Steven Gionta. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Guided through center for Alex Steen. Good poke check by Larson. Stastny's got this one between the blue lines. What a hit!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He drives to the net. One-timer. Corralled by Alex Pietrangelo. Lots on that to Schwartz. To Stastny.
Stastny's first one of the game, and the period has put his team back within 2.
Good pass up that wing. He heads right for the net. Got a piece of it. Back in front. Accidentally blocked. Wide. Glides to the safety behind the net. Diagonally to Zajac. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Perfect centering pass. Led on to Glencross. Full steam up the wing. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Grabbed.
Goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Slid to Glencross. On to Berglund. He's in on an onside play. Drives to the net. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Propelled to Reeves. Off a body. Havlet's carrying it through center. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. That one comes out of the air and is knifed down to the ice. Terrific glove save. Fantastic shutdown. Great job on a cut pass. Looks ahead to start something. Good work with the stick. Cruises to the slot. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Wow, what a glove save. Muscled long to Oshie. Between the blue lines. Katawampus to the corner. Collected by Green. To Larson. Snapped up that right wing to Clow. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Decides on the area behind. The Blues shift from defense to offense. Angled to Schwartz. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Pointed to Stastny. Wedged further to Schwartz. The Devils will start from their own end. Carried through center ice by Mike Camilleri. Poke checked away by Shattenkirk. Cut by Cole. To Berglund. To Glencross. Knocks it away with the stick. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Oh, great cut. The Devils shift from defense to offense. He could start some danger here. Right in front. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Enormous hit. To Ott. Takes it up that side. Nice poke check by Green. Fired in by Ott. Puck gathered in behind the net. He won't avoid something for doing that. Good distance on that one to Bernier. The Blues will start from their own end. Henrique's cutting through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. To Bouwmeester. Laid on to Ott. Chip to Pietrangelo. Dumped in. Can he generate something? Keeps it going back behind the net. Oh, what a pad save. Lets a shot fly. Got a piece of that one. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Long lead pass to Chipchura. No shadow of the boards here. It's dumped in. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Time to look at the shots on goal. 20 for the Devils and 16 for the Blues. His team hasn't been perfect. He was solid, especially on this one. This game is still close because of him. Intermission is next.
Dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. It's Kitty cornered in. Picks it up in his own end. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Decides on the area behind. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. He's got that centering pass. Got his glove on it. Slid to Backus. To Steen. Moves up along the boards. Good standing poke check by Green. To Zajac. Mashed in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Good job with the poke check. Lets it go. Mark, score!
Skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Way too juicy a rebound left out in front of the net. The goal scorer gets to it first and beats the goaltender up high over the blocker.
The Devils got that face-off win. Laid up that right side to Havlet. Snatched up by Shattenkirk. On to Gunnarsson. To Schwartz.
And by number
Possession taken behind the net. Big time save. Oh, poke check saved one there. Right along the blue line to Stanley. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Under siege, needs to be cleared out. And he motors on between the blue lines. Oh, that's good. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. A lightning light glove save. Geometrically to Schwartz. Heads along the boards. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Through center, puck hammered in. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Glencross. To Berglund. He can start some danger here. Diagonally to Pietrangelo. That one is knifed down. Propelled to Josephson. Terrific glove save. To Glencross. Nice poke check by Green. The Devils will start from their own end. Good work. Stepped on past. He drives toward the slot. A ripper from the point. Blockered away. Taken up the middle. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Puck played between the blue lines by Oshie. Thrown in. Up the wing to Jackman. Many yards gained to Backus. And he drives on through center. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back. The Blues are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
New Jersey's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
This is a highly rated power play. They've had success already in this game, looking to add to those numbers.
8 minutes, 15
Front of the net.
seconds.
Score! 2 straight goals.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Elliott's night is over. Here comes the hook.
Just over 9 minutes played here in the third. New Jersey's not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. One into another.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it behind his own cage.
And by number 19, Travis Sage.
Ahead on that left wing to Tarasenko.
9 minutes.
Uses the middle of the ice for Stanley. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. And he dumps it in. Puck gotten behind the net by Alex Pietrangelo. Pressed to the glass. The Blues shift from defense to offense. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. To Tarasenko. The Devils will start from their own end. Near the boards. Jabbed away by Shattenkirk. Led on to Chipchura. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Shoots one, and that one's routine. Pass comes to him from the crease. That covers some acreage to Chipchura. To Ott. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Zubris. Laid on to Bernier. Lets it go. In on goal and easily handled. Angled to Backus. To Oshie. Takes it up near the boards. sent to the opposite corner by David Backus. Corralled by Cole. Grabbed off by Alex Steen. Carries it toward the woodwork. Flipped to the opposite corner. Scooped up by Salvador. Nice pass right up the gut. Dumped in. Collected by Alex Steen. Chip to Oshie. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. It's dumped in. St. Louis starting from scratch. To Berglund. Slid to Glencross. On to Payarvi. Slides it to the point. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Propelled to Clough. Mashed in. St. Louis starting from scratch. To Glencross. Up the wing. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Henrique's cut through the neutral zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. Marvelous save by Allen. Cruises to the slot. Score! That's 3 in a row.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Blues with a win at center. Moves up the side with it now. Final minute of the third. There will be a lot of joy in one locker room and some real searching in the other. Steered along by Bernier. Back near the blue line to Cole. Laid on to Steven Giunta.
Time of the goal. 18 minutes.
Good centering pass to the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Scooped up by Zubris. Reeves is tripped up. That should be a penalty. New Jersey's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Good job on the draw.
Adam Henrique. 2 minutes.
Knocked right off the stick. Right near the line.
9 minutes, 41 seconds.
Back in front. He's pinned and held at the boards. Jabbed away by Green. And they got it out of there. The horn signals the end of the game. The Blues lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.